Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Ich habe eine ehrliche Antwort. Was ist mit dem Hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
Perfekt.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Genug der Witze. Spricht der Hamster mit euch?
There is nothing jestful in the bond between a ranger and his companion. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rache, duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin. It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsk as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle.
Ihr seid also ein Paladin der Gerechtigkeit?
Do not be ridiculous. If any of us is chosen by the gods, it is obviously Boo. Now,
Scheiße.
shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Als unser Verstand sich vermischte, habe ich ein paar seltsame Dinge gesehen.
Oh, the mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface, a lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsk you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced, in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Ihr seid wirklich zu dumm, um zu atmen. Vergesst eure Hosen, ihr seid inzwischen in Ebenen gewandert, habt gegen Götter gekämpft.
Well, as have you, no? Do not forget that when you gaze into Minsk, Minsk also gazes into you. We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
Aber natürlich, ein Krieger spricht Gedanken lieber aus, statt sie zu lesen.
Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsk cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
Der Typ ist irgendwie crazy. Ich weiß nicht, was der für Sachen, an was für Sachen der schnüffelt, was der konsumiert, aber der Typ ist wirklich irgendwie crazy.
Jahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Bo greet cheek with hand.
Ich hör zu.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Motiv erkennen oder der Weg hätte hier geendet, anstatt euch zu Kefric zu führen, zum Prisma, zu mir.
I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps, than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklaren?
Wiklaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Bo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Hier scheint tatsächlich eine verquere Logik am Werk zu sein. Ihr wollt also sagen, ihr habt rein gar nichts gelernt? Es schert mich nicht, wie ihr euch nennt, solange ihr euch auf das kommenden Kampf konzentriert. Ich finde das schon ein bisschen süß.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Bo? We fight alongside our Waklaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Bo?
Herrlich. Der Minsk, der ist schon crazy drauf, aber irgendwie ist er lustig.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything. Oh, apologies. I was a captive audience. There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
Geht es euch gut? Ihr wirkt durcheinander.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Bezweifle, dass ihr von hier seid. Wer seid ihr überhaupt?
I am very pleased to meet your acquaintance. And you are?
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Woran könnt ihr euch erinnern?
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Gibt es jemanden, an den ihr euch wenden könnt? Jemand, der euch helfen könnte?
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Ja, wir lassen die mal. Wir wissen ja, dass seine Erinnerungen hier gestohlen wurden. Im Haus der Trauer.
The House of Grief welcomes you. Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
Ich traf einen Mann, dem die Erinnerungen geraubt wurden. Euer Werk?
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
Lasst uns
As I
durch.
said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
Dem bitte was?
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy. Be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave. Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Wozu?
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
Schweigen.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia de Veer.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection. Clever girl. She's not taking any chances. We shouldn't either. Keep your distance, darling. Let's crack it open.
Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always
Tailors
told me. I
mannequins.
think this was my favorite part.
I never figured Shah for a follower
Putting
of
these on.
fashion.
Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life. I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams ran off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
No one's stopped me yet.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. The Mother Superior is expecting you.
We shall be robed in black satin and embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun. All burdens shall be lifted. all pains forgotten.
Das sind wieder ganz schön viele. Kurz was aus dem Lager holen. Oh, ein bisschen Hilfe mal geholt. Falls echt viele aufeinander hocken, können wir hier ein paar echt gute Flächenschaden-Zauber wirken.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah, how she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself, and you squandered it.
Tja, Schattenherz muss jemandem wie euch gar nichts beweisen.
Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely. And consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Niemals.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah! I am Lady Shah. You cannot win. I know your fears, girl. Unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and
On I go.
another round?
Poor fucker.
Lady Shard shall be done.
Lady Shard's will shall be done! Her foes shall perish!
Do it.
Das ist nicht gut.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits me.
heating up.
Tja, fliegt direkt auf die Fresse. Ich konnte mit das Tarion nichts machen, Alter.
Hammer's gonna fall. Tactical.
Ja, diese beschissene Dunkelheit.
Easy these days.
Alles klar, Digga. Oh, jetzt haben wir es so gut wie.
No time for mercy.
A little help, please.
Want another?
Time to push my luck again. No hesitation. Let's move. Better than nothing.
Tja, so läuft der Hase.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Beeilt
My
euch.
parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched, they wept, they bled, often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Sie versucht nur euch zu reizen.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission.
To take a child of Seluna's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
Tötet sie, bringt es zu Ende.
Yes, do it. Her embrace awaits me.
No, it doesn't. She doesn't care about any of us. This is it. Where I was raised. Trained. Hells. It's strange to be back.
Konya wird kein Problem mehr sein. Was geschieht als nächstes?
My parents are still captive. I need to free them.
Those crates. It looks like there's no... Bet that will fit in my pack.
Little hideaway. This place seems so familiar.
Tja, mach doch Ideen. Da hat sie ihre Liebe zur Nachtorchideen her.
My parents are still
Don't touch me. Hardly a challenge.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, die hatten wir. Das ist jetzt hier für einer.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Dann seid ihr beide Gegner, wenn ihr nicht Freundinnen.
Not if Shadowheart doesn't wish for it. She may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on her, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
The fuck, Alter.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Ich habe ja sogar eine Gideongi-Scheibe.
50th Yankee. Part of the Sharon's preparations to seize the astral prism, no doubt. Interesting bottle. Looks expensive.
Dark Justicia helm. I wanted one of my own so badly. Hard to imagine now.
Should be easy.
These jewels. Why do I remember these, of all things? A gift from Solda Nessela, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not. These are all about me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
40 Jahre ihres Lebens, wie alt ist sie denn dann? Oh, so weit, so gut.
This grows up after I moved something on the altar.
Oh, nächste Folge dann gibt's hier das Finale wieder zu Schattenherz ihre Story und dann geht's weiter in der Stadt.